Blessings and salutations, wonderful air collective. This is for Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This may not resonate to all of you, but I thank you for your view. If it happened to, can you like the video, comment below, subscribe if you haven't. If you did, thank you kindly. Also, just overall, I appreciate you for your view because it helps me grow. It helps me get connected to all of you and even to those who need to know because you let them know where to go. So, alrighties. Um, let's see what we have for this collective. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, please. Amen. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. This is a collective on love on your heart, mind, collective energy, and what's going on with Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. The love read for August 2022. What do our air collective need to know? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please. August 2022. Please show me what I need to see. For the air collective, please. Oopsies. For the air collective. Aquarius. Libra and Gemini, please. Come on. Thank you. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Aquarius. Okay. So, collectively, you're recovering from some backstabbery energy. I think collectively, you're looking at this love and just like, you did me like that. You really did me like that. And I forgive you. You know? But, yeah, you won't be able to do that again. Yep. That's the challenge, that Five of Pentacles. Sagittarius energy. Took some time for this change to come. But you will never, or am I going to say, but it's not about you flying in to understand and communicate. It's more or less you saying, I forgive you. I realize that this happened, this pain, this backstabbery, betrayal, and even down to, it's not to the point where you disarmed them to save it in your arsenal. It was more or less like, listen, the challenge was this Five of Pentacles, this feeling left in the cold. Where you at is at this temperance. It took you time to heal, to see this connection as being imperfect, but it just feels like it's y'all's. Like, this is your connection. It seems like you're not really speaking on this and the impact that it had, or even to where you came to in this position, because it feels like you're still contemplating some things. You're still working through some of your feelings. Oh, because there's some strong. Oh my goodness. This is some feelings. It's a bond here. You don't want to be with no one else. Gemini, even Virgo energy. This is something that you really manifested in Justice, Libra. You feel it will come. You're holding on. You're in your head. Yeah, and it's some disappointment. King of Swords in reverse. Ooh. And let me say this. The reason why I think you're not talking is because when you did say something, ooh, shites. It shocked them into like, oh shoot, I need to make moves and move right. I like this. I like it. Cancer's here. Yeah, to your Virgo, Gemini. Let's get clarification for our air collective, please. Clarification. Justice right in the cut. One of those reciprocity. That was a janky. Okay. 6-6. It's embracing the change, realizing that this takes wisdom and strength, like serenity prayer. Okay. Clarification, please, for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, love read, only mind and heart, August 2022. Ooh. I've seen that Nine of Pentacles in reverse with the Death card, so it's like, it does feel like this is a do or die, as you would say, with this connection, and whether you're going to be with them or not. It's like you're really taking time to really be sure. Okay. Oh, sugar honey iced tea. Only one face up is the Ace of Swords because somebody don't know everything. Oh, no. There's the Eight of Pentacles, Hangman, the Hierophant in reverse, Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Cups. So it's definitely looking as if it's like this hard work, and somebody was like idle, swaying to the way that we're like not holding a real position. And it was like, well, if you're not going to hold a real position, I can't be committed to that. I'm standing up for the fact that I can take my flow and go where I need to go. I won't keep doing. Somebody's like, no, I won't do this. I will not do that. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Clarification, please. Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. I'm about to say Taurus. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Clarification. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We got a Five of Cups again with that Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Yeah, somebody didn't nurture or cater to and treat you like it's like taking you for granted. Okay? Yeah, seeing this feeling left on the cold, it was like the family, the Ten of Cups, it was like expressing to them, like, don't you know, like, what they say, happy wife, happy life, but you could switch it and flip it, like you need two, takes two to make everything all right. Like, excuse me, how are you leaving me out in the cold, expect us to get along, or you sacrificing their queen and think that it's going to be a happy, things are going to be happy. It's like, no, as much as you took the time to see and understand and see that this person really want to put their foot down, really didn't have a plan, but they meant well. And it's like you see, like, oh my gosh, like they're like strong and wrong, but they just don't be intending to do that. They be having like good intentions, like, and what they say leads them straight to hell. And it's showing that even with the fact that you're not speaking on this, is because you feeling like with this Chariot, with this Five of Cups, it's like you're moving from this place of just this disappointment or feeling like you're left out in the cold or left out in the rain. You know, it's like with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like for some of you, you made this decision, yeah, Aquarius, to be in your wish fulfillment, to give this a chance. You're letting go, for some of you, this stronghold on what the future's supposed to bring, as far as thinking it. Yeah, it's like for some of you, you're not looking with the world upright, like you taking on the world with like, yeah, I got this, and we're gonna go here, there. It's more or less, it's some doubts in it. It's like you're going to come in and deal with this, and you love them, and but it's like it's super doubts on whether or not it's going to be able to hold it. Yeah, it's worrying about this Five of Swords again. It's worrying that you're committing, like you're, and it's Nine of Pentacles. But you're being with them because the justice is here, because you feel like it's through thick and thin. Yeah, Five of Pentacles in reverse, recovering from that. In time, in due time, these cups will flow. But it's been hard, and you've been speaking on, is this worth it? Like you letting them know, are you playing games? It's like this is a feel like it will not take you long as you are to heal to make moves once you realize that they're not all in. Yeah, Devil in reverse. With the Empress in reverse. Fool. It's like even with the fighting the toxicity, it feels like for some of you, you're losing your power. But it's a leap that you feel like you should take for the sake of just removing the ego and just letting it flow with this King of Cups. Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups hold a cup that I feel like it doesn't have an intention of filling. It's just coming in as this good faith. Like, hey, is everything good? Is everything all right? Like, it's more or less keeping it light. But if it's too much and it's not willing to share a cup, it's going to keep it moving. It's Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Cancer, Libra. Okay. Let's see, we have advice and outcome for our collective. Advice and outcome. Ooh, yeah, you're not sure about this Ten of Pentacles. You're not sure if this is going to be able to, you want it to be. You're trying to do your part to make sure you don't feed into the negativity, but you like, will they hold they in? Because you're rooting for them. Yep. Advice and outcome, but will they do the hard work? Will they do what they need to do to get to this happiness with you? Okay. Let's see. Advice and outcome for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Advice and outcome for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Oopsies, I knew I should have cut it. Okay. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Advice and outcome, please. Advice and outcome. Oh, sheesh. It's like sugar honey iced tea. It's always the last feed of the day. Advice and outcome, please. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, please. Libra. Oh, sugar, honey, ice. 8 of Cups. And I'll put this like, yes, I think the lies is over. The truth is out. Somebody couldn't deal with that entitled energy and made their way to where they need to go when they've been left out in the cold. But somebody comes in like defensive and like trying to let it be known that yeah, they did what they're not owning up, but they're coming in. You know, it's like yeah, that emperor energy, like they're not in reverse where they're totally not taking accountability. But where it shows where it comes down to the good time, if you like, yeah, everything is good, then they're like, yeah, they're in line and they have the strategy and the plan and they're willing to talk and negotiate. But what they see is when they see you in progress of moving into your good journey, basically to your wish fulfillment and your success, they come in trying to work with you. Because really what they're feeling with that being this time where they left you out, where you feel like they didn't have you and you're recovering from that, they having this self-serving energy because of the fact they wasn't even capable or even had the instinct or the motive or like the intention to come in and get you out of this position to where you felt left out. I don't even think that, I think when you see that they're not really capable of nurturing you the way you deserve or see fit, sugar, honey, I see. It's gonna end. Yep. Now I see the Hierophant as far as commitment after the ending. And this Hierophant right here is just like, okay, all right. Like, it kind of gave me like when, I don't know if you know this episode of Martin when he first proposed to Gina and she was about to move out of town and he was just like, okay, I'll marry you or whatever. And she was like, really? Like, no, it's okay, you can keep that. And now here you come with Brian McKnight singing in the park because they realized what they was manifesting wasn't working without them catering and giving to this connection, because they realized this was the person that nurtured their children, kept things intact, and was never to be sacrificed. They taking accountability now. Oh, now they want to put in the work. Oh, because now they see. It's like, kid you not. Let me tell you, and I'm going to tell you collective. It seemed like even with this person, coming back to do their part is not just because you're wonderful. Let me just say this. And it's because you're wonderful. But it's because I'm seeing when they wasn't there for you, when you need them, or you felt like they couldn't hold you down, the flip to that, the irony, is the fact that they literally need you. Ooh, they're hooked, they need you. The Father of Wands in reverse and the Devil's here. Capricorn energy. Capricorn came out here in reverse and upright. Okay, so it's definitely a Capricorn, Cancer, Libra, Taurus, Aries, Pisces. Everybody's here, but it's definitely showing they're not even, it's like they're upset with the fact that they really need to flow in a way to where it's more, they shouldn't be in a position of, oh, where the wind blows. They should be very much more loyal to you, like more, yeah, because that's where they will flow. That's where it should be. To their wish fulfillment. And stop trying to be so strong and wrong and show the vulnerability. It's because they be all in their head losing sleep, thinking about how much they want to be with you. That's all I got to say about that. I can't even go in this too much. I'm telling too much on the course watcher. They might just unsubscribe from the ones that I got. And I'm trying to keep everybody here. This is what I see for this collective air. I care. Okay? Shout outs to you. Let me know how this message worked for you. Till next time, love and light.